Now there's two Noble dealerships to choose from. One Versif, Nurkic in the front line. Yusuf averaging nearly 15 points and 10 rebounds a game. He'll be opposite. Also won the last 6 games, including an overtime thriller on Thursday night on national TV at Golden State, where they came from 20 back to win it. So that's what the Blazers are up. Nurk mid-block check by House. They like this matchup. He's going to back, whirl, step through, hook, and score. Blazers up.
The defense from Evan, that's what it's going to be.
Capella will switch out and guard a lot of guys on the perimeter. Inside they go to Nurk, and he goes at Hart. Hart comes off 2 screens, bounces in the corner to Tucker. Rivers squares up. Floats a 3, up and in. Austin Rivers. Rivers outside. He's going to brace and fire another 3. Austin Rivers.
Challenge your conviction as a team defensively. Do you overreact because Rivers knocks down a couple shots, or do you stick with it?
Blazers lead at 8-6. Houston's going to fire a lot of 3s. We know
that's how he feels, though.
Hey,
so I didn't.
Dave kicks to Turner, another 3. So back tap by Nurk, and outside scrambling for it, Lillard. He'll turn and fire. And got it. CJ digs the rebound off the deck. Slants in. High lefty. Up and in. View.
Great move.
Hart the other way. They're pecking away at him. Step back. Hunter screen. Lehman. 6'9" to Springs. Harden comes off trying to penetrate. High scoop. Up and in. Curry in the lineup looking low for Myers Leonard.
Good pass.
Kick out. Curry a 3. Rattle it in.
Looking, staring, and goes right back to the open shooter.
Rivers comes right back. 14 here in this first period of play. Deflection, grab by Rivers. Out ahead to House, he'll score. Lauderdale, Florida, Kentucky. Lillard working on today. Slants in, tried to look him off. Nice find. Collins at the rim. The Blazers up 3. Here's Rivers again. Passed up a 3 today. Rolling inside. Kick it outside. Left it right to Rivers on the push. Knight, step back 3. Got it. On the clocks. Game goes at Knight. Drives and pumps. Collins a 3. Got it. Zach. CJ McCollum, screen and roll into the lane. Myers Leonard. House surveys the scene. 8 to shoot. Stumbles. Lehman plays good position defense. Shot clock. CJ will turn. Footing. Fires the 3. No. Tough grab. Rejected by Capella as Collins' offering was in the league in blocks, just under 2 a game. On the inbounds, Leonard a jump pass inside. Collins turns with us. CJ stands his ground. Rivers circles on the Capella screen. Who will roll? Capella getting 17 a game. Dumps that up, shooting 40% tonight. Houston 15 to 31, 48. In the corner, Lehman a 3, got it. Oh,
he's been more aggressive lately, looking for it. He's taken it on himself to find his shots. It's tough coming into a new situation after not playing for a year.
11-05. Houston leading the league in 3s attempted at 42 a night, 14 already tonight. Here's Aminu with a 3. Crank it up and in.
He gets the strip.
3:13 left in the second. Backdoor lob. Up top, E.T. Hart met by Damian Lillard. Pawing at him. In he comes. Pitches cross-court Rivers for 3. Oh, he flushes it.
Getting his numbers from the points and the assist.
Pick and slip. Nurk rumbles in. His hook is off. He grabs it off the deck, reloads, and scores. Nurk. Harden lost the handle. Picked up by Damian. He's got Aminu with him. Chief 1 dribble attack. Eases over the rim. Blazers in top. That one's deflected. Damian brings it down. He's got House backpedaling. Sets him up. Hard lefty. In he comes. Scoops and scores off the... Dame on the push. Blows by 2 defenders. Hands off at the rim. There's Turner to lay it up and in.
Hakeem the Dream really close in a couple games himself.
Dame double teamed to Nurk. He turns, twists, laid it up. No. Paddles. Grabbed it. Stuffed it with 2 hands.
He got it.
Grabbed by Damian Lillard up the floor. Jinnabug, pull-up jumper, cast up and in. 3 to off for 14 in the third, and Paul George matched that with 14 in the third. Harden drives right up the shoot, easiest bucket. Picks it up, no reset, 8 to shoot.
Quick hands.
Harden looking at a double team, veers away from Aminu, steps back, and knocks down the triple with 3. CJ is open for our cast. Ribbing, rebound tip line alert. Evan Turner right to Aminu. Back to CJ, retreats for another 3 and got it.
Well, speaking of that Iguodala thing, he had a great response to that on social media after the game as Harden tries footing.
Dribble handoff, Nurk, two-man play, and he comes for the flush. Aminu. CJ comes the other way, working on House. Off the screen at Nurk, step back a three, got it!
There you go. Players in the league that has had multiple games with 16-plus made field goals, and Capella would have taken a timeout.
Harden stops from long range, and the long board is grabbed by CJ. Releasing is E.T. over the shoulder to lay it in. Green slants, step back.
Some of the play last year. It's not about the numbers. It's about the strength and the force that he was playing with. As Gerald was powerful, he was trying to dunk on everybody with every play, and that's what he's returned back to.
Pick and pop, step back.
I ask you, would you be hanging out on some wild safari as Damian?
Got to be part of that ecosystem.
There's other ways to go about it.
Oh, he knocked it down from Damian with 9 assists. Chest pass. Layman, the pull-up cast. Got it! Harden into the lane. Trailing as Aminu catches him and forces him to go another direction. He'll lean to the cup with 3 minutes remaining in the third. Harden on a screen. Laid it up and in.
Game is off of turnovers or miscues.
That ball just a little too far outside of the grasp of Layman. This pass is leaded here by 13, a minute 50 to go in the third. James Harden circling into the lane, lobs it up top. There's Capella with a
31 attempts coming into this one.
He's 0 for 3 tonight. Here's Harden on the blow by. Count it if it goes, it does. And 22 seconds to play. Differential of about 7 here. Dame breaking down defenders, laid it up and in. Count 5 boards, 2 steals. Turner into the lane to the glass. Blocked by House. Got it back. Sends to Curry. Pump fake. Lean in. Floater up and in. Austin Rivers has had a nice night offensively. A slash off balance. Laid it up and in. Rivers 40 points or better. And the game winner on Thursday in overtime against Golden State. Green busts loose. And Windmill comes dominant. Turns outside. Layman volleys into the hands of Evan Turner. Evan up the floor to C.J. McCollum. He'll pull up for 3. That's up and in!
Great advice, because that's been the difference. When Nurk's been in the game, as you see him right there, he's been able to dominate in the paint.
Harden is up top, trying to deny him the ball is Evan Turner. Rivers comes off the screen, slants, scores with a lay. And Harden. Harden will stay on Dame, drives it, leaves it off for Nurk, laid it up and in. And Dame on the flyby, readjusts. Harden gets new dribbles from Capella. Drops it low to Capella, rolling to the hole.
Against isolation, James Harden time.
Green screens, recovering is Curry, forcing Green right to the cut. Nurkic tonight 21 and 12. CJ goes to work in the corner to Turner, runs the inline to Nurk, dumps it up and in from 5 feet.
Game. You see PJ Tucker, they're doubling Nurk before he even gets the ball. So CJ, you got to go to work.
Step back, zips a pass, knocked down by CJ, but Rivers makes the catch. Out to Green, hesitates, loads up, fall-away jumper, good. Damian doubled, gives to Aminu. Diagonal outside, CJ and low to Nurk. Goes to get it, pull up off the dribble, got it! Buckets for C.J. McCollum here in the 4th.
That's really good offense from the Blazers.
Harden comes back, steps back for 3 and got it. So, handle a minute 19 left in this one. Dame, hard cut. Hands off, Evan right at the cup, laid it in, and a foul! Switching is Aminu. Harden using a lot of clock, getting off a 3, got it. James Harden drills the 3. Splits a pair. Harden comes down with it. 15 seconds remaining, and the Blazers leading Houston by 9. Harden holding. Now will make the move into the lane. Goes up and under. Missed it. Rebound Nurkic, and that will be that. The Blazers win 17 and a season-high tying 12 assists. And the Blazers put it all together tonight against the Houston Rockets to come away with a